What's up, everybody? Back home in Las Vegas, Nevada, fresh off my trip. Got home last night. Got some disturbing news. If for those of you that don't know, or those of you that have been living under a rock, they say Donald Trump is going to be arrested on Tuesday. Well, Donald Trump says that for the Stormy Daniels hush money BS. I have a lot of things to say in this video. Children, maybe you should not listen to this, and if you don't like swearing, you may not want to listen to this because I'm very upset right now. I don't like making videos when I'm upset, and I tried to calm down a little bit, but the way this country's going and all this other stuff with the bank situation, and I'll get into that in this video as well, it's hard not to be pissed off. For those of you that don't know me, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Jerry. I love freedom, and I love decentralized assets. Decentralized assets are anything outside the banking system. Have you noticed the banking system has been collapsing lately? When you put money in the bank, it's not yours, but that's for another video. I love freedom and sovereignty. I like a small government, and I like to choose what I like to do with my life and not the people that are in charge to tell me what to do. So, Donald Trump says he may be going to jail and we should protest. Well, I got something to say. If he goes to jail unjustly, maybe we should do a peaceful protest. The problem is, under normal circumstances, I would say that, but I don't know if this is some kind of setup, ladies and gentlemen. I would suggest maybe you stay home. And the reason I'm saying that is because why is Donald Trump's arrest more important than what Brandon has been doing to this country? Why is nobody protesting about that? Now, it is important that Donald Trump doesn't go to jail illegally. Of course, he's a very, very important man to this country. Maybe the most important man to our country and maybe to the world. Who knows? On a global scale because of the U.S.'s impact on the world. But right now, it's Brandon right now because he has all the say so. He's pulling all the strings, or somebody's pulling his strings. Why are we not protesting about that? Why are we not protesting about the $1.7 trillion omnibus bill? Why are we not protesting when they said, hey, you got to take this you-know-what in order to go to work? Why are we not protesting when they shut down the businesses? Why are we not protesting when they're trying to teach these kids about you-know-what genders and the gay BCs and all this other stuff? You know, taking away our guns, taking away our rights, our freedoms, our sovereignties. Why are we not protesting about that? Why are we not protesting about, and I know this is not in America, but why are we not protesting about Andrew and Tristan Tate, who we know who's innocent? Why are we not protesting about Jacob from the January 5th stuff? We know he's not guilty now. We saw the videos. Why are we not protesting for that? But we want to protest for Donald Trump? Again, I'm not saying we shouldn't do it or we should do it. I'm not going to do it because I think this in particular one is going to be a setup. I do. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, this week coming up may be one of the most infamous hell weeks in the United States history. And I hope to God, and I pray to God I'm wrong. If this happens, if Donald Trump goes to jail on Tuesday, you talking about all hell breaking loose. And in the meantime, we'll see what happens over the weekend and Monday and stuff. People are making runs on the banks. Now, people are going to think, oh, there's going to be a bunch of people lined up in the banks, and there will be a little bit. But for the most part, it's going to be people taking their money out of the banking system online and stuff. And there will be people at the banks getting their money out. So if that's going on, plus this stuff, I made a prediction a couple weeks ago about a civil you-know-what. And if this don't cause it, messing with people's money and then messing with Donald J. Trump. Is Donald J. Trump being selfish in this? We're all selfish, ladies and gentlemen. If I went to prison for no reason, I'd want you guys to protest for me. So I get it. It's all about looking out for yourself. You know what I mean? But again, I don't think you should do it. I'm pissed off. I'm trying not to curse. But man, this week here, I hope to God I'm wrong, but this is going to be an historic week if my predictions come true. With this banking stuff and everything else going on, and with Donald Trump maybe getting locked up. Do I think he's going to get locked up? Personally speaking, no. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. But just by mentioning it, because there's no one on this planet more divisive than Donald Trump. Not on purpose. It's not his fault. Okay, let me say that. It is not Donald Trump's fault that he's divisive. It is CNN, MSNBC, partly Fox News, to be honest with you, because they couldn't stand Donald Trump, and they blew him off when he lost the election. Before he even lost the election, they were rid of him because they didn't want Donald Trump, and they want a Republican in, but they didn't want Donald Trump. They wanted Hillary Clinton not to win. They're definitely happy Donald Trump over Hillary Clinton, but Donald Trump was not the guy they wanted. And the rest of the, NBC, ABC, CBS, all of them make people hate Donald Trump. Trump deranged syndrome, ladies and gentlemen, is a real thing. I know people that have it, and so do you. No one on planet Earth is more divisive than Donald J. Trump, not even Putin. Donald J. Trump mentioning his name makes people go crazy. If you talk about the administration now, Brandon and Kathleen Kamala, or Kathleen Harris, or whatever you want to call her, they immediately start talking about Trump. And he's not even in office. So for him to mention this stuff, and rightfully so, again, you should be able to protect yourself and stuff like that. This is going to be hell week if he does go to jail. I don't think he will. But him mentioning it and just stirring up the pot, because no one can stir up the pot. Nobody has a bigger spoon or stirring stick than Donald Trump. No homo. It's going to be bad, man. It's going to be bad. And again, I hope I'm wrong. So, what am I going to do? I can't tell you guys what to do. What am I going to do? I'm all about peace and love. I say it after every video, and there's a reason why I say that. Peace means, you know what? I'm going to make peace with my enemies. Have peace with my neighbors. Love thy neighbor. That's what they talk about in the Bible. But you must defend yourself. I'm not with the Ukraine stuff. I'm not with any of that foreign stuff. I'm all about America. If you want to fight over there, so be it. Again, I'm socially liberal, and I'm fiscally conservative and conservative other ways. But again, if you don't piss on my lawn, I don't care what you do. If you're over there and it's not costing me any money, sure. But when you're sending hundreds of billions of dollars overseas, that's costing me and mine's money in the future. I don't like it. I don't think we should send troops over there to fight. But if they come over here and fight, they come over here and attack us, we have all the right in the world to protect ourselves. It's all about peace and love. No WARs and being in harmony with everybody. Peace, love, and harmony. And I love everyone. I won't touch hurt a fly, a hair on a fly's back. I won't. But don't come to my house. Do not come to my house with ill intentions. Because you come knocking at my door, I promise you, I will leave you at that door. And I mean that. And somebody's going to have to carry you outside that door. And it's the same thing in America. If they come over in our soils, over here, we should all dig in our heels and protect what's ours. But that's not going on right now. But again, these people now in charge, these selected officials, they want a WAR because they know it's all about money and distractions. And then control, because when that happens, when WAR times are happening, they can tell you to do whatever you want because it's in time of WAR. You have to do what they say. And that's all they want, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about control. So what do I think is going to happen this week? Hopefully Donald Trump does not get arrested. But if he does, oh boy, all hell is going to break loose. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Again, guys, keep your head on a swivel, okay? Don't do anything crazy. I can't tell you what to do with your money. I only can tell you what I do. And what I do is I don't have any money in the bank outside of two things. One, I'm willing to lose. And two, just enough to the penny to pay my bills. That's it. Everything else, I don't have anything in stocks and paper, nothing that I have to ask permission for. Everything that I have, all my commodities, all my physical money, all my digital money belongs to me. And that's mine. And I suggest you guys do the same thing if you want to. You do what you want. This is not financial advice. All right? I ask you to do 4 things on this channel every time, maybe 5 things. Hit the notification bell and make sure you're subscribed, because for some reason, we just get unsubscribed from channels. I go to people's channels that I like, and I'm like, damn, why am I unsubscribed? Truth tellers. That's the first 2 things, notification and subscribe. Hit the like button only if you like it. That's the third thing. Fourth thing is please leave a comment. It helps the channel. All right. Give me some advice. Give other people's advice and tell us what you're doing. All right. That's the fourth thing. And the fifth thing, if you really got something out of this and got value out of it, please hit the share button and share it with somebody. Just go on your phone, hit the share button, say, who can I send this to from Jerry? You know, Jerry's video to. You know, who can this help? This crazy guy named Jerry who loves Bitcoin and precious metals. This guy's crazy. So please, guys, if you could, that's all I ask. That's all the price of admission is. If that's too much for you, hey. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. I love each and every one of you. You know that. Keep your head on the swivel. God bless you and yours. God bless this country. God bless this country, man. My God, pray for this country. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.